Throughout the 1960s, Fairchild was bleeding talent. The lure of stock options and independence inspired many of the brilliant young engineers to peel off and start their own companies. But Gordon Moore and Bob Noyce, its two most important founders, remained loyal to their company until May of 1968, when Fairchild's East Coast management made a fatal mistake.
Noyce was the logical internal candidate to be the next CEO, but they decided they were going to look on the outside. And that changed the whole ball game. Noyce said, "I'm going to leave. Are you interested?" So I said, "Okay, let's do it."
They needed financing, and they called me to see whether I'd be interested. They came to me with no business plan other than what they verbally said they wanted to do.
Arthur said he needed something to talk to potential investors with.
Just to give people something.
We wrote a business plan. It was one page.
Double-spaced, and that was it.
It just says we were going to make things out of silicon and some interesting electronic devices.
Oh, I said in general terms they were going to make memories.
And it has lots of typos, and I think Bob typed it himself. It's not a very profound document, but it's really kind of cute.
I said, "How much money do you need?" And they said $2.5 million. And I said, "Okay. What percentage of the company do you think you'd be happy giving up for $2.5 million? And they thought and said, "Well, how about half?" And I said, "That's fine." And within a day and a half, I had raised the $2.5 million.
Intel opened its doors in July of '68, and Arthur Rock's partnership with its founders was only just beginning.
Arthur was our chairman of the board in those days.
I spent a lot of time there. Venture capitalists do write the check, but that isn't all we do. Writing a check is easy. Yeah, it doesn't take much ink. I attended staff meetings.
Arthur asked good questions.
Was on the phone to him a lot.
An excellent board member.
Offer advice.
Planning.
Setting up an audit committee.
Customer relations.
Interviewed a lot of people.
Built all the pieces of an enterprise.
I just brought what I consider common sense to the table.
Even met his wife there. He gave us guidance on when not to go public as well as when to go public.
I was very involved in that. This was all new to Intel, but wasn't new to me.